Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Dole, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Back again with another review. This time around, I'm going to review a movie I just finished watching on Prime, and that would be 2010's Hatchet Ii. Yes. This picks up right after the events of the first one. We started with seeing how the first one ended, with Mary Beth possibly believing she finished off Victor Crowley. Once again played by Kane Hodder, of course, you know, the longest running Jason of Friday the 13th fame. Only this time, Mary Beth is being played by Danielle Harris, who you know from the 4th and 5th Halloween movies, and Rob Zombie's Halloween flicks. Now, since the role in the original, the first, was played by Tamara Feldman. But anyway, again, Kane Hodder is back, and so is Tony Todd as Reverend Zombie. Now, this movie is pretty intense. And apparently, I will tell you that this kind of has some more weird types of moments and kills. Give me 1 second. Now, like the first one, the film was released in R-rated form because it had a bit of controversy with the MPAA. They originally wanted this as an NC-17 rated flick, but they went with R. But when it was released on DVD, it did have an unrated version, which probably had some more footage. But according to my source, I have read that the R-rated cut had over 2 minutes of gore removed, unfortunately. Which is why I've seen, including entire death scenes. I wish I could have seen I wish they had the unrated cut on Prime, but they don't. So I do apologize. But if you have yet to see this, I'd still say check it out. But if you don't feel like that was good, then try and find the DVD with the unrated version and tell me what you thought about it. But in the meantime, though, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that Mary Beth, well, managed to attack Victor Crowley in the end of the first one, but manages to escape. Then a man named Jack Cracker pulls her out of the river and takes her back to his cabin, but he soon finds out who she really is, since finds out that he knew her. Well, that is. And soon he actually finds the camcorder Shapiro had in the first movie. It's all his hot vids, including the 2 girls he was taping in the first movie. But anyway, Crowley manages to get him and strangles him with his own small intestine after getting him at the crotch. Oh yeah. Believe me, that's pretty good. Pretty disgusting, though, but, well. Anyway, Mary Beth seeks help from Reverend Zombie, but when goes to see she lies to Reverend Zombie about this old guy being her uncle, but it's really a man who happens to be a friend of her dad's, but that I will explain a little more later on. But they go after Crowley in the swamp with a lot of other guys. Unfortunately, after Cracker's death, which is about 9 minutes into the movie, we unfortunately don't get another kill for about a little over halfway through the movie, about another 45 minutes, which that's a really bad aspect. This kind of was pretty slow, though, but soon it really gets intense and gory. So, them just looking around, it's just all that and stuff. I don't really want to talk too much about, so I'm going to go ahead to the end and everything. So, if you have not seen this movie, I will give you precisely 5 seconds to stop the vid before I go on with the ending. Okay. Well, when night falls, some of the people get to hear the strange sounds of Crowley, and soon the gory, intense fun begins. Or what you're gonna see of an R-rated version, but if you've seen the unrated version, cool. Apparently, I can tell you right now, according to my source, since I do have trouble remembering some, when Mary Beth leads them to Crowley's cabin to find the remains of her dad and her brother, they're gone. So apparently, the rest of the hunting party are looking for Victor. One of them is hacked in the face with Victor's hatchet right from the top part of the hatchet right there at his mouth. That was killer. And then there's 2 others having make-up sex when soon Victor appears and decapitates one's head off, and then soon Victor catches the gal, acts her right in between the legs and then in the chest. And believe that's when I was like, ooh, that's gonna hurt. I always love doing that because I remember hearing that from the commentator from the old Mutant League cartoon series. Very underrated series, though. And soon he takes out 2 others with a long chainsaw. Yeah. You will. Now, the R-rated version may have removed some gore and gore and but you'll still get to see some body parts, though. Some guts and what have you. Some blood spilled and what have you, etc., etc., etc. He kills another one. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. Yeah. And then he gets another one who happens to be the brother of the guy who drove the boat in the first movie. Gets him with a belt sander. That was killer. And then he soon manages to get, well, the man who Mary claimed to have been her uncle, but it wasn't. It was a friend of her dad's, his best friend. He got killed, but it was off screen, though. We don't know how. And then, in the end, Baron Zombie's killed when Zombie tries to choke him, but Victor kills him by severing him in half before ripping out his severed spine. Yep. But soon Mary Beth strikes Victor in the forehead with his own hatchet onto the ground and non-stopingly beats his head to a bloody pulp and eventually just walks off. But knowing that it was over, or so she thought, because his hands started twitching, she takes Zombie's shotgun and fires the gun to the remains of Crowley's head, seemingly killing him. Do you think? Well, I'm not telling. But anyway, I know this got dissed by critics, so enough said about it. If you've seen Hatchet 2, R-rated or unrated, let me know what you think about in the comment section. I will review Hatchet 3 sometime. I don't know yet, but I will. But anyway, should you see this? Sure. I say go with the unrated version, but if you want to see the, well, in rated version, see it on Prime. I humbly apologize. But anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a comment in the comment section if you liked this movie and what you thought about it. Like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm the Big D, saying see ya.